Also, there are probably some perverts here too. Get a life. Big Titty Girl Gang, I'm back with another bra review. I'm re-recording this because I just can't catch a break. And last time I was hitting my microphone, and it seems that I have an issue with hitting microphones. So hopefully that this will go a little bit better. But you will hear the winds of hell behind my head because it's hella windy and it's whistling through my window pane. Anyway, again, I am Shmag. This is my channel where I review all things that have to do with big boobs and big butts. Why? I started this channel because I'm a runner who has a hard time finding bras that function for my size. So I'm sure there's a lot of you who have issues with that, and that's why you're here. Also, there are probably some perverts here too. Get a life. Anyway, like I mentioned, we are going to go through 3 bras, and these bras I reviewed for the fall and winter season. One bra that I had purchased in store while we were in our various shutdowns in Ontario. When they were lifted, I went to Inside Story in Oakville and bought one bra. And one bra I'm giving a second chance to. It is a brand that has failed me in a previous video, and we'll find out how they fared this go round. And the last one I found on Amazon while I was looking for other things, because sometimes there are manufacturers that just don't want to ship to Canada and you have to go through Amazon to get them. And this is how I found that 3rd bra. Without further ado, let's get into it. First bra that I bought in store is the Anita Maximum Support Sports Bra. I posted a picture of all 3 of these bras on my Instagram for you to see, and I'll also post them here. But if you're not on my Instagram, what are you doing with your life? So let's go through the stats from the Anita. They boast of an air-controlled Delta pad. Their sports bra merges functionality and style to create the ideal sports bra for every active woman. Our exclusive Delta pad design ensures maximum support, while the ultra-light mesh fabric allows for optimal air circulation. They have a patented foam cup for sweat management technology, double layered cups, the straps increasing with size range, sealed seams, very important for anti-chafe, and the back mesh lining. Now, some things that, with my notes, is that this air control feature is definitely true. I do feel like it's definitely true. For me, when I think about mesh, I kind of freak out because a lot of times mesh fails. But this double cup, I feel like you actually get the support and the air circulation. Not only this, the triangular inner foam, the inner part of the cup, it gives you a little bit of padding without bulk. And I really appreciate having a little bit of padding because oftentimes the sports bras and the running bras have no padding at all. You feel a little bit vulnerable, so you do have that extra layer, the extra structure without, again, being bulky. The straps. You know what, I felt like the straps, usually straps that go front to back in the traditional style, fall off my shoulders. And this did not happen. There was a lot of adjustability in the straps with the rungs that you could pull. And I had no chafing in the straps, no chafing in the underband. And there's a car behind me humming because, you know, they just have to do that. They just have to. The underband, I had no chafing at all. Very little folding. Sometimes bands, if they're not the right size, it starts folding under. But also over time, when you're really, really sweaty, sometimes it does start to fold in. And I had none of those problems. So overall, I really, really do love this bra. Next is the Under Armour Infinity High Sports Bra. Now, the specs on this one that they say, it delivers strategic support tailored for high support activities like running, court sports, field sports, and aerobics. Molded PU injection. I don't know what this PU is. I have a feeling in my last video when I actually went through, reviewing their specs, I think it has something to do with the inside of the cups, which kind of looked like a stove element. It was some weird figure 8 kind of design inside. It's saying it's one-piece padding for ultimate comfort and added coverage. Mesh panels for added breathability. Smooth sweat wicking band has easy hook and eye closure for easy on-off. Adjustable crisscross straps with word mark detail for custom fit. Heat Gear trademark fabric delivers superior next to skin feel. Material wicks, sweat, and dries fast. In the video that I posted when I was going through their specs online, I went through their questionnaire to find my size. And these sizes are the ambiguous small, medium, and large, and whatever. And so through this questionnaire, I found that I'm a medium, which is true if it was a t-shirt, but it was definitely not true in the bra. So when I did get it, I tried it on. Sure enough, it did not fit. What I did was I went back to the store that I bought it from, because I bought it online. I went back, exchanged it. But while I was in store, I noticed that there were two sizes, actually several sizes. There were two sizes that I did not see offered online on any platform, not the American site, Canadian, or Australian. And it was 1X and 2X. I ended up taking extra large. Now, the problem with having an extra large is a few things. The cups aren't exactly the right size. I had complete coverage, but I had a little bit of room, so there was some movement, and that is very awkward, and there's not a lot of point in having a bra if there's movement in there. But that was the best size I could get to cover me. And I had to eyeball it because at this point, COVID, we weren't trying things on. That's the cup size. Now, because it's an extra large, I also had to deal with the band size being a little bit too big. So I had to go to the innermost hook of the underband, which means that over time, when that stretches, I have nowhere to go after that, and the underband is dead. So that seemed to do the trick, so I didn't get any chafing and I didn't get anything rolling under. The straps were fine. There was enough adjustability. I mean, you pretty much can adjust the whole way up the straps. I appreciate having a crisscross. I feel a lot more secure with racer backs or crisscross backs. It was fairly easy to get on and off, as they said. However, this is the weird thing about this. When it talks about sweat wicking, you would assume that you would not feel what I felt, which was basically that it was retaining heat. I've never had a bra actually retain heat. For me, even in the wintertime, I tend to overheat from the waist up. It's not very comfortable to have that much heat inside your bra. So I didn't enjoy that at all. Overall, I didn't enjoy the bra at all. So the first thing I don't like is the fact that I have the ambiguous sizing. And then because of the ambiguous sizing, it doesn't perform well. And also the fact that you don't have all the sizes available to you on the Canadian site. So that makes it all problematic. So I donated this bra. The last bra is the Glamorize High Impact Underwire Sports Bra 9066. I don't know if that's the model number, but that's what I found online. So here are some of the stats that they have online. The Underwire design puts an extra layer of cushion between you and the wire. Double layer cups contain the bust securely. No slip adjustable back straps. Adjustable extra padded back hook and eye enclosure. So I don't have very many underwire bras. I tried this one and I also tried the Burley before. And I do really feel like it's true that this underwire has enough padding, because I kind of get scared about underwire when I'm running, that it's going to be restricting and possibly start poking at you, and I didn't feel any of that. And I like the idea of underwire because it gives you a little separation of the chesticles, if you will, and I kind of enjoy that. The double layer cups. Now here's the thing, I don't know if you've ever tried the Right socks, WRIGHT, where they have a double layer, and so you don't get the whole, it's supposed to be anti-blister for the socks. Now I don't know if that's the idea with this, but the double cup I found weird because the inner layer fit taut against the skin. But if you see my picture, there's a little bit of buckling on the top layer where like there's a gathering, and it feels like it's not the right size. It's bigger than the inner layer and it doesn't sit flush onto your body. You actually feel it. You feel the two materials as you're running, which I found very uncomfortable. So I would probably look at the materials there, and that's where I'd probably improve the bra. The security though, and the bounce play was great. The straps were very comfortable. However, here's another thing. The amount that you adjust is very small, and I had to go right to the very end, which was enough for me But again, over time, when the elasticity goes, you have no place to go. You just don't have any place to go to increase the longevity of your bra. So that's where I'd go with that. I like the fun colors. Again, even with the Anita, it's so nice to have a bra that is not black or white. So for the Glamorize, I think I would try them again, except I would try them in store so I can make sure that it's an exact fit for me. Again, I bought this as a blind buy and I did pretty good. I had the right cup size, the right coverage, but you will find sometimes when you try a different model in the same brand, same size, it's just different materials, they might fit a little bit differently. So for the Glamorize, I'd probably go in store and try another model and try it once again, because it wasn't a bad bra and I still have this one in my circulation. For the Under Armour though, this is something that I think you need to consider too, is that there are bra manufacturers that do extensive research on bras specifically. They take the deeper dive, they check out the materials, and they know how it functions with a woman's body. Under Armour and other sports apparel manufacturers are making several different products, and they are only putting as much research across a broader spectrum of products. So they're not doing the same level of research and design as a manufacturer that only deals with bras. So I hope you found this informative. It was fun finding a new brand. I'm excited. I do believe Anita is a Canadian brand too, which is even better. I am currently buying new bras for the spring-summer season. So subscribe, hit that bell. I don't do these videos regularly because I have a job. Go on my Instagram. I update a lot more often there. And, you know, like I said, what are you doing with your life? Until the next video, bye.